Aries. Welcome to Cosmic Mirror Tarot. I am the Chariot, and this will be your timeless general read. So whenever you find this, you're meant to find this. And this will be for anyone with an Aries sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. Cross watchers are always welcome. Just know that the roles may be reversed. Using the Ciro Marchetti's Tarot of Dreams. For the first, we're doing a 5-card spread, so past, present, future, divine influence, and subconscious, what you don't see coming. And we'll clarify with the Marchetti Grand Lux Tarot as an FYI. Kind of obsessed with Marchetti right now. So these are the cards that we're working with. All right, let's see. So to start, your past energy is the Wheel of Fortune. Current energy is the Knight of Wands. Future position is the Ten of Wands. Divine influence is the Ace of Coins or the Ace of Pentacles. And your subconscious is the Page of Cups. Bottom of the deck, or what you don't see coming, is the Two of Swords, the Emperor, and the World. Okay, Aries. You are coming up on profound change. It's a little murky on whether or not this. It feels like they're telling me it's the calm before the storm. Okay, the World and the Wheel together in a reading is all about change is inevitable. Okay. Also with this Knight of Wands, Ten of Wands, with that fire behind it, there's an opportunity for something to end violently. It doesn't have to be, but just be kind of cognizant. Here's the thing: we're still in Mars retrograde. One of the as I record this, one of the kind of symptoms of Mars retrograde is that arguments can get really fiery really quickly, right? This is Mars in its shadow aspect, right? So it's very angry, very kind of like out there lashing out, my way or the highway kind of energy. And so I feel like Spirit wanted me to call attention to that. Just be cognizant, you know, if there was ever a time to maybe be a little bit more humble, or you know, someone says something stupid, like, don't necessarily egg them on. Don't, you know, they go low, you go high kind of thing. Like, let them stay in that lower vibrational energy, because there's the Wheel, the World, and the Ten of Wands is explosive energy. Okay, so that's one omen that's here. The Emperor with the Wheel of Fortune, which is what you don't see coming. First of all, this really talks about the divine partnership between motherhood and fatherhood, the structure that provides. And there's no gender in tarot, and so for my same-sex relationships out there, it doesn't matter. One person is generally in divine feminine energy and one person's in divine masculine energy, but it can totally be a same-sex couple, okay? But what the Wheel and the Emperor talks about is how merging of those two energies, the divine masculine and the divine feminine energies, creates balance, harmony, and structure within a family unit, right? And I'm getting that as well off of this. That your subconscious is curious with this Page of Cups. It's very subdued. It's watery. So, and I love to see water in the subconscious. That tells me that your subconscious is strong at this time, Aries. But you're in Page energy, so which gives me like curiosity and curious and dreamy, is what I should say. The Ace of Coins that's in your divine influence, the universe is trying to gift you something with the Ace of Cup, or the Ace of Coins, the Wheel of Fortune, and the World. Something significant is coming your way, Aries, and it feels like karmic justice for you, with the wheel in the world being here. Whatever this gift that the universe is handing you, it could be a child with the Emperor and the Wheel of Fortune. Doesn't have to be. It could also be very, finances look good with the wheel and the Ace of Coins. But let's see if we can flush a little bit more of this out and see what other messages Spirit has for you, okay? Saw one that was turned over. Oh no, this doesn't belong here. You got the King of Cups in the reverse over the Knight of Wands. Let's see, what else can you give me on this Knight of Wands, Spirit? The Eight of Swords. And the Six of Coins. Clarifying I'm going to build it out, and then clarifying the Ace of Coins is the Two of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Wands, and the Emperor reverse now. Jesus. Clarifying the World is the Sun reverse, the Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Clarifying the Page of Cups is the Moon, the Nine of Pentacles, and Temperance reverse. Clarifying the Ten of Wands is the Ten of Coins reverse, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands reverse. I feel like there's a relationship that you're leaving. With this Two of Cups reverse, Emperor reverse, King of Cups reverse. Possibly at this time, Aries. Whatever this was, it was fated. Okay. You were in Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups energy, right? Protecting yourself when you made this decision. Here's the thing though, I don't know if you've communicated to this person that you've left. Because you have here in your subconscious Moon and Nine of Pentacles. It's like you're hiding that you're leaving. You don't, with the Temperance being in the reverse, you don't want to make this decision. You don't want to finally leave without doing your due diligence. Temperance in the reverse is like not a warning of like moving too fast or doing things too hastily. I feel like you and this person had a deep family tie. And so what you're struggling with right now, what your Ten of Wands energy is right now, is that you may have to keep out certain family members from whatever this new beginning is that you have. I also get this feeling of it's weird. It's like you're in Knight of Wands energy presently, right? That's brave new beginning. That's very adventurous energy. But then surrounding it are all these heavy major arcana energies of like family and destiny and fate, and there's almost this, and then there's this conversation happening. And when I say conversation, I mean like the energies on the table are kind of conflicting between the emperor here that's in your what you don't see coming, and the emperor that's in reverse in your divine influence. It's like this external observing of control. Let me break that down. Like you're starting to notice within like either your work environment or your friend groups or your family relationships how people manipulate and control and try to control things and outcomes. Um, and so it's almost as if you've taken a step back, Aries, and you're like, none of these people can stay. You know what I mean? And it's like, I have to do, I think that's why your subconscious is dreamy. It's dreaming about the future. It's dreaming about this kind of secret plan of being single. I mean, the moon in the Nine of Pentacles says it outright, right? Like you're hiding. You may even be hiding, like if this is a marriage, you may be hiding money um, in this marriage as well. Which, to be honest with you, I feel like that is, I will say, you do have the Ten of Pentacles here reversed here, but you have the Nine of Cups, or the Nine of Pentacles upright, the Six of Pentacles upright, the Seven of Pentacles upright, 6, 7, 8. Those are all about growing and balance and harmony within your pentacles. So I would say if there's any sort of omen here, it's just keep balancing your checkbook, right? Monitor your pentacles. They look amazing. There's more money even coming to you that's owed to you. But and I'm seeing here even that is a little bit of a burden because maybe you and this person shared like finances, right? And so you're trying to be creative in hiding this money for your like escape plan. I'm really surprised the Seven of Swords is not here. And I feel like the reason why the Seven of Swords isn't here is because you're not cheating yourself. It's very, with the Seven of Wands clarifying this Ace of Coins that's in your divine influence, like this breaking off this relationship or standing in this Knight of Wand energy of looking towards the future, right, is you standing up for yourself. Spirit is very clear about that. Standing up against some sort of dynamic. The Emperor in the reverse. I mean, I've said it plenty of times. To me, the Emperor in the reverse is an arc, right? There's nothing here that indicates that this is a physically abusive narc, but with the King of Cups being in the reverse, it could possibly be emotional abuse for you, Aries. But so this is someone who emotionally manipulates, right? And everything that comes out of their mouth is some sort of ploy or plan or strategy or, you know, to get you to do something. Like, and I'm just getting this energy of you just being like, and enough already. You know, like it's a Ten of Wands. It's just like, and I'm almost getting this sense, I'm feeling agitated. I'm not gonna lie, Aries. Like, I feel really, really agitated. I feel like you have a lot to say to this person, but you aren't saying it. The only cards here that are about speaking, right, which would be sword cards, are the Eight of Swords, which is in the reverse, which is telling me you getting outside of your mental prison, you freeing yourself and calling in balance for yourself. We do have the Queen of Swords here, and the Queen of Swords, it plays no games. Okay, so maybe you told this person in the past, but it's clarifying the sun in the reverse. You have the sun in the reverse with the Queen of Swords. So it's almost like you are still even hiding your voice, Aries. And then you have the Two of Swords, which is all about indecision. You're going to be, okay, you're going to be confronted with a destined relationship that you're going to have to make a decision on. Spirit is absolutely clear to me that you will make the right decision. So whether that's, going into the relationship or taking some more time to be single or something like that, you will make whatever decision is right for you. But in regards to this current situation, there's a what you don't want to happen, especially in a Mars retrograde, Aries, especially you being a cardinal fire sign, is try and hold your tongue until the day you leave. Because that will be disastrous. Remember at the beginning of the reading, I was getting the world and the wheel together, right? From a Kabbalah standpoint, is dramatic, sometimes violent change, right? And so you get that with your cardinal fire sign and a possible emperor in the reverse, and it's just not good, right? I need you to release the valve and use your throat chakra as you are making whatever plan this is, right? Go ahead, keep this a secret. It's very clear to me that you are secretly trying to be single. Okay, that is clear as day to me. Like, the Two of Cups is in the reverse here. We got the Moon and the Nine of Pentacles. Like, you're done. Okay, yeah, the Queen of Swords in the past. Like, you're done. You're done, right? That's all fine and dandy. But if you're not ready to leave yet, that does not mean I just suck up everything that this person does and throws at me and then I'll give them a piece of my mind when I leave. No, 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 no. The energies are too volatile for that. Okay? Be a cardinal fire sign. Stand up for yourself. Say what you need to say. Keep whatever secrets you need to keep. But, say what you need to say, especially if it's in defense of your mental and emotional health. Okay, that's what I'm getting really heavily off of this. I feel complete in that, Aries. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a goddess and gods and guides oracle for y'all and see. What your guides have to say about your secret plan. Alright, you have Kadesh. Sexual wisdom. So we will read Kadesh. This card signifies a time of sexual healing and new experiences of intimacy. Kadesh can activate your intuitive wisdom about sex as a sacred, nourishing, I don't know why I can't pronounce that, force. She says the easiest way to access your sexual, spiritual knowledge is to tune into your body, be still, and become aware of your breath. If you can place one hand on your heart area and another on your belly, or simply focus on the sensation of your body, imagine your sexual energy as a spark of light flowing through you. Ask yourself, what does my sexual wisdom want me to know? Listen to the first feeling or impression that arises. If nothing comes, don't worry. You're tuning into your higher sexual consciousness, whether you know it or not. The insights may come hours, days, or weeks later. Maybe you want to be more sexually expressive and creative, or do you need permission to experiment with being polyamorous or celibate, for example? It could be that sexual blocks or traumas are coming up for healing. I'll lead you to the right support. Offer up all your desires and wishes about the sacred erotic to me. Let me bring you all the sensual pleasure you deserve. Additional meanings. Explore sacred ecstasy rituals. How sex connects to the divine. Work with a sex therapist or relationship counselor. Communicate your sexual needs to your partners. Um, Meditation. My sexuality is natural. I'm worthy of ecstatic pleasures. What's interesting is, as I was reading this, I was kind of picking up on the Capricorn reading, so go back and watch the Capricorn reading. They were talking about, there was like a little bit of an omen there around maybe being celibate, monitoring the people in your energy. That's another thing, especially if you're trying to leave a relationship, but you're still engaged in sex with this person. If they emotionally manipulate, or if there's some sort of narcissist or something like that, that, you know, allowing that energy into your body, you're going to need some, in addition to therapy right afterwards. You're going to have to heal your womb space for my divine feminines out there. That was one of the things that I almost procrastinated on when I left my ex-narc, because I knew I have my own traumas of child abuse and stuff like that, that I knew would also come up as I was healing my womb from my ex-narc. And so I put it off and put it off and put it off. And actually, once I finally did do I basically did like an 8-week, releasing ceremony for my womb. It wasn't as hard and as painful as I thought it was going to be. And that's the thing. Sometimes we kind of freak ourselves out over doing the work, right? Addressing the shadow, when spirit is supporting you with the wheel, the worlds, the ace of coins, right? Like you have the divine support right now to actually kind of flush that out if you need to, Aries. All right, I love that for you, Aries. If this video resonated, please give it a thumbs up, and I will check back in with you in a couple weeks. All right, have a good day. Bye.